When I first sailed the dinghy, all went well until the dinghy started to fill up with water because there's a plug at the stern and the rudder was knocking it loose and the water was coming in. The dinghy is extremely critical to my existence out here. I need it not to be sinking. I additionally need it not to be sinking when I'm in it on a windy day out in the middle of the bay with my stuff. So I'm hoping this is going to fix it. Did some measurements on that plate on the stern of the dinghy that's been leaking. And I make this little template. And I'm going to cut it out. And then I'm going to manufacture a little pad to replace that thing. And hopefully that will fix it. I was racking my brain trying to think of a piece of plastic that I could cover the drain plug with. And I remembered this stuff that Johnny told me to get. It's called epoxy. This is a PSA about epoxy. This stuff is the bomb. It's not especially hard, but it's really easy to mix. It's 2-part epoxy stuff, epoxy putty, but you mix it 1-to-1, so it's really easy to measure. You just make a ball of the same size in part B, and then you mix it up for about 2 minutes, and it makes this amazing stuff. It hardens. It'll even harden underwater, which I don't need it to do. Thank God. But you mix it up, and then you're supposed to let it rest for 5 minutes. I made this little hook with it, and it's hard. And it fits right here. And it holds my solar lights, and it could hold this water bottle if I wanted it to. It's super convenient. So I think I got her pulled out far enough to work on her. This is the problem right here. The rudder is attached on here, and it was knocking this plug out, which is pretty tight right now because I jammed it in there as hard as I could. And I'm going to take these 2 screws out. They're actually bolts. Hopefully this whole assembly is going to come off. I need to replace it. This is the little piece I made with that epoxy stuff. And look at that. It's going to fit perfect. Here without... Here we go. case you were wondering, this is how it launders. Do it in the bucket. Turn the rinse cycle. I'm super bummed out to find that my repair has not in fact worked. I think I did not quite get enough butyl tape on there because it is leaking. Just a trickle, but that would be enough to sink her overnight. So if I had another pair of hands to tighten these more, maybe, but I went to some trouble to get her out here to the end to talk to. I gotta take her back. I had a busy day and I'm tired, but I wanted to do something for Harmony. Well, I've been doing stuff for Harmony all day, but I wanted to see if I could get this fitting off. This broken thing. This is the chain plate for the bobstay, and it's attached. It's a pin, and it's got these cotter pins on either side. And I chose this moment to do it because it's not very windy. But I'm still fighting to stay here. Anyway, I'm going to try to sneak off. Next time, vice grips. I got this pretty little set of punches at the Ferreteria Gonzalez. And I'm gonna try them out on this little thing. Maybe a small one, what do you think? Ah, keep round! Oh my goodness. Oh, jeepers. Oh, was that like an hour of struggle? I gotta get this wicked sharp thing out of here. Preferably without dropping the pin over the side. Even though the pin is probably gonna be toast. And it's off! Ah! Sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up windsurfing.
What?
Sit down, stand up windsurfing.
Mostly sit down. And a little bit of paddling on that. Uh-oh, we're going to crash. Yikes. There's Beth.
I didn't think you were coming this close.
Well, why? I didn't either. Okay. Maybe I'll take off for a little bit and come back. We did a power tack. Now there's a beautiful boat and a beautiful sailor. Beth. She's gonna get that boat just like. Oh! Ah! She's gonna get that boat just like. Oh! Pay attention, John. Now we got a float in there, so it won't turn turtle. So, oh, something's catched my head here. Okay, here we go.
Watch him go.
Okay.
You're amazing.
Good thing it's a GoPro and not my
Yes.
phone.
Yes.
There. Well, a little more exercise, I guess. Now, paddle upwind, or we really want a little exercise, which is not really good for us. Here we go. Off the wind. We'll get going. Not real fast. But go on, have the paddle.
Nice.